A child can humble a parent in a way no one else can. Today Show host Carson Daly recently learned this firsthand. Carson's 5-year-old daughter, Goldie, wrote her father a sweet note, which included some subtle shade of her famous father. Keep reading to find out more. Today Show host humbled by young daughter Carson Daly has worked on the Today Show since 2013. He is currently a co-host on NBC's morning show. Carson is the main contributor to the Pop Start segment, where viral pop culture moments from the past few days are reviewed. Daly is married to author Siri Pinter Daly, and the couple has 4 children together. Their son Jackson is 16, their daughter Etta is 12, London is 10, and Goldie is 5. Recently, Carson shared a sweet note from his youngest that threw some shade at her father. Carson Daly shared Goldie's school project on his Instagram. The post features Goldie's sweet description of her father. She starts off describing things like what Carson likes to wear and eat, and transitions into details on his career. This is where Daly's sweet 5-year-old daughter brings her father's ego down a peg. She writes, "When I am at school, Daddy is at work and then comes home from work. Sometimes he picks me up from school. He works at the Today Show and just talks. He is also on The Voice. He's a judge and holds a microphone and talks." Al Roker, Savannah Guthrie, Craig Melvin, and Carson Daly. The Today Show Carson Daly proudly shares his daughter's opinion of him. Carson Daly takes his daughter's perception of his job in stride. As a co-host of the Today Show, he does a little more than just talks. Daly responded to his daughter's school project, "I wish I was a judge," on The Voice. It's good to see the talk show host is able to take his daughter's sweet mishap in good fun. The post got quite a bit of traction in the comments. Dr. Alfie M. Breland Noble, a frequent guest on Today, wrote, "That is so sweet, he just talks golden. Carson, you have brilliant kids." NBC News correspondent Chloe Malis Mazza said, "Works at the Today Show and just talks." Fans also found Goldie's view of her dad's job to be quite hilarious. They said, "This is the cutest ever. He just talks, oh my god, I can't believe she is old enough to articulate this and just talks. Kids are so funny. That is so sweet. He just talks about golden. Carson, you have brilliant kids." As all young children do, Goldie spoke the truth about how she saw her dad's job. Carson Daly is a proud papa, even if his youngest daughter likes to throw a little shade his way. The Today Show co-host can look forward to many more years of Goldie humbling her dear old dad. Catch the Today Show weekdays at MET on NBC. Carson Daly humbled by daughter's hilarious note. A heartwarming moment on the Today Show. Children have a unique way of keeping their parents grounded, and the Today Show co-host Carson Daly recently experienced this firsthand. His 5-year-old daughter, Goldie, penned a school project that described her father's job in a way that was equal parts adorable and humbling. The note, which Daly shared with his Instagram followers, offered a candid glimpse into how Goldie perceives her dad's high-profile career, sparking laughter and admiration from fans and colleagues alike. Here's the full story behind Goldie's charming shade, Daly's good-natured response, and why this moment resonates with parents everywhere. Goldie's school project, a child's perspective. Carson Daly, a staple of NBC's The Today Show since 2013, is no stranger to the spotlight. As the host of the popular Pop Start segment, he delivers the latest in pop culture news, from viral moments to celebrity updates. Off-screen, Daly is a devoted father of 4, sharing children Jackson 16, Etta 12, London 10, and Goldie 5 with his wife, author Siri Pinter Daly. While Daly's professional life involves anchoring one of America's most watched morning shows and serving as a host on The Voice, his youngest daughter has a simpler view of his work. In a recent school project, Goldie was tasked with describing her father, and her response was both heartwarming and hilariously blunt. She began by noting details about Daly's preferences, such as his clothing and favorite foods, before diving into his career. "When I am at school, Daddy is at work and then comes home from work. Sometimes he picks me up from school," she wrote. "He works at the Today Show and just talks. He is also on The Voice. He's a judge and holds a microphone and talks. Goldie's description, particularly the phrase, "he just talks," reduced Daly's multifaceted role to a delightfully straightforward summary. Her mention of Daly as a judge on The Voice when he is actually the host added another layer of humor, showcasing the innocent lens through which children view their parents' lives. Carson Daly's response, taking it in stridently, known for his easygoing demeanor, shared Goldie's project on Instagram with a caption that embraced the humor. "I wish I was a judge on The Voice." Far from being offended, he took his daughter's perspective in stride, demonstrating the humility and warmth that have endeared him to the Today Show audience. His ability to laugh at himself resonated with fans, who flooded the comments section with praise for both Goldie's honesty and Daly's lighthearted reaction. Colleagues from NBC also joined in on the fun. Dr. Alfie M. Breland Noble, a frequent guest on the Today Show, commented, "That is so sweet, he just talks golden. Carson, you have brilliant kids." NBC News correspondent Chloe Malis-Mazza echoed the sentiment, writing, "Works at the Today Show and just talks," accompanied by laughing emojis. The post quickly gained traction, with fans chiming in to share their amusement. "This is the cutest ever. He just talks. Oh my god, I can't believe she is old enough to articulate this. Kids are so funny. That is so sweet. He just talks about golden. Carson, you have brilliant kids." Goldie spoke the truth. "Love how Carson is such a proud dad." The overwhelming response highlighted the universal appeal of Goldie's note, which captured the unfiltered honesty that only a child can deliver. Why Goldie's note strikes a chord. Goldie's description of her father's job is more than just a funny anecdote. It's a reminder of the unique perspective children bring to their parents' lives. For someone like Daly, whose career involves navigating the fast-paced world of television, Goldie's words serve as a grounding force, stripping away the glamour to focus on the essentials. Her dad goes to work, talks, and comes home to her. This simplicity resonates with parents who often find their children's observations both humbling and enlightening. The moment also underscores the relatability of the Today Show's hosts. Daly, alongside colleagues like Al Roker, Savannah Guthrie, and Craig Melvin, has built a connection with viewers through his authenticity and openness about his family life. By sharing Goldie's note, he invited fans into a personal moment, reinforcing the idea that even celebrities face the same parenting joys and challenges as everyone else. The bigger picture, parenting in the public eye's experience, reflects a broader truth about parenting in the public eye. High-profile figures like Daly often juggle demanding careers with family responsibilities, and their children's unfiltered views can offer a refreshing counterpoint to their public personas. Goldie's note, with its mix of admiration and playful shade, highlights the innocence and honesty that define parent-child relationships, regardless of fame or status. This isn't the first time Daly has shared glimpses of his family life with the Today Show audience. He and his wife, Siri, have been open about their parenting journey, from celebrating milestones to navigating the chaos of raising 4 children. Goldie's note adds a new chapter to this narrative, showcasing her budding personality and her ability to keep her dad on his toes. What's next for Carson and Goldie? As Daly continues to charm viewers on the Today Show and The Voice, he can likely expect more moments of wisdom and wit from Goldie. At just 5 years old, she's already proven herself a master of subtle shade, and fans are eager to see how her perspective evolves as she grows. For now, Daly remains a proud father, embracing his daughter's honesty with humor and grace. The viral response to Goldie's note also highlights the enduring appeal of the Today Show, which blends news, entertainment, and personal stories to connect with its audience.